Hello, this is the guy from a band, welcoming you to another episode of A Guy's Gonna Eat. It's straight to it. Today we're making Western sushi. Ingredients you'll need: bacon to substitute seaweed, spaghetti to substitute rice, cheese to get it all to stick together to substitute the vinegary rice that they use to get it to stick, and sausages, because there's nothing more Western than sausages instead of something healthy inside of your sushi. Utensils you will need are a pan for frying and a pot for boiling. Pretty much all you're going to need for this episode, guys, so we'll go straight to it. First thing you're going to have to do, get your chopping board, plate, whatever surface you want, lay out your bacon. Today we're using bacon strips, and we're going to be making our weave again. We're not going to be making a massive one, we're just going to be making this wide enough so that we can get the entirety of it to wrap around a sausage. Our bacon will only come to about half of it, so what you can do is actually cut your bacon now in half, save yourself some extra bacon bits, minimise bacon wastage. Bacon wastage, not approved on this channel. Grab our cutting knife, we're just going to cut our bacon in half now, and then use the other half of our bacon for the other half of our weave. I'll lay this out here, make sure that it will fit. Yep, there is enough length there. So now we're going to get to weaving. Now again, what we're going to do, we're going to take our bacon weave, we're going to chuck it in the oven for about 15 minutes. Usually it will be 20 to 30 if we want to cook it fully, but we're just getting it so it's cooked, and if we fully cook it, it'll be crispy and it won't be maneuverable. So we're going to do it for 15 minutes, so it's nice and cooked, not crispy and hard, so we can still maneuver it around all our stuff later. Basically, it's holding together already. This is the point where you see if your bacon weave is actually sturdy or just not sturdy at all. Now what we're going to do while that's cooking is we're going to cook our sausage just a bit, just to make sure we don't get food poisoning, because that's not cool. And then we're also going to boil our pot so that we can have our pasta as our proxy rice. Alright guys, while we're waiting for that to boil, question time. I have a way to make bacon taste even better than it does by itself. Hard to believe, I know, but I've actually come up with a way. If you guys would like to know how to get bacon, how to get your bacon to taste even better, let me know in the comment section below and I'll make a video for it. Alright guys, so now we also grab our pan lubricant. We use butter on this channel for our sausages. Alright guys, you don't want to go making a mad amount of pasta, at the same time you don't want to cheap yourself out. So what you want to do is just grab enough pasta. Remember how big your bacon weave was before, and just lay it out like this. Estimate this will be enough to go on your pasta and also be wrapped around something. If it's not, grab some more. If it is, chuck it in the pan and away you go. Chuck it in the pot and away you go. It's been about 15 minutes, and thanks to, well, lucky timing basically, sausages, pasta and our ovening are all done. So what you want to do now is just take your bacon out the oven, degrease our bacon, because again, no one likes incredibly greasy bacon. It's just bad times all around. Okay guys, we degrease our bacon, so we're just going to leave it there for now as a placeholder. Also, just disclosing information, I am using cheesy sausages just to fit in with the whole cheesy theme of the whole thing. Fun fact for you all, what we're going to do is grab our handy dandy spatula, because again, we don't know really how to use spatulas here. Again, just hold it up for a bit, let any excess grease drip, and how you know your weave is successful is if you just pick it up, wiggle it a bit to let the bacon grease drip. If your bacon weave holds together, you've got yourself a successful bacon weave. Another handy tip, how you know your sausages are done cooking properly, when they start singing to you, like a kettle. When they start going, generally means you know they're ready. But what we do here, just for safe measure, is we actually have two sausages cooking at once. That way, we can cut into the sausage we don't want to use and just make sure the inside is cooked properly. Don't have to do it, just something I do for safe measure. Now we just grab some of our pasta. That's incredibly hot. So hot. Just lay it on, lay it around. Now we're just going to put a thin layer of pasta on for now, so that we can grab our cheese, decorate our pasta with our cheese. The heat from the pasta and the bacon weave should be enough to melt the cheese, especially since I've taken the courtesy of pre-grating this cheese for you all, so you don't have to go through the arduous journey of watching me grate cheese. You can grate your own cheese, or you can just buy pre-grated cheese. At the end of the day, it's entirely up to you guys. I can't make that call for you. Just grab some more pasta now. Put it on like that. Grab some more pasta. Just layering it on, guys. Layers. That's what we're all about here. Hot layers. What we're gonna do, grab our sausage, put it on, just wrap everything around. Alright guys, so once you've got it all wrapped up, put your oven on again. What we're going to do now is take our wrapped bacon, sausage, pasta, take it all, put it back in the oven, put that back in the oven, and that's going to go in for another 20 to 25 minutes. That's just going to allow our bacon to fully crisp and harden, take it into its mold. It's going to allow everything else to cook a bit more, let the pasta harden for a bit, let the cheese melt, get it all through everything. Key point as well, when you're putting the bacon weave, you folded it, make sure the 2 points that meet, make sure the 2 ends that meet are on the bottom so it's lying on it, so it holds it together. Don't put it at the top, otherwise there is a chance that it will just unfold and just be a bit of a mess. Been about 20 minutes, so we're just going to pull it out of the oven, see how it all looks, it's stuck together. Has it done what we think? Let's find out. Alright guys, so here we have it. Western sushi. Inside we have our sausage, that's to exchange our fish or chicken. Around it, substitute our rice. We have cheesy pasta, and around it, we have our bacon weave. Now, I know what some people are going to say. Some people are going to say, Simon, isn't that basically mini fettuccine? Yeah, it is. But Western sushi. Now what you can do from this point, if you're a little bitch, is cut it up into sushi bites as you would do normally. Otherwise, you can just take this mad, giant sushi thing and just eat it. So, without further ado, tastes. Alright, it tastes like fettuccine. Are you happy guys? It tastes like fettuccine. See you next time. We've got some poppin', we've got some. Assume you know what to do from this point. It's cooked. Layer of white chocolate topping with our cheese fries, Jack Daniels, beef patty. We are in bed.